Well, hello and welcome. Hope this game is gonna be better casted. We had I was stuck on a scene in the last game. Uh, Last game was Colombelle. This one is ABBAYE'D'ARDENNE. It's a big blast of a game in the middle of the map. We're seeing a couple of armies face off. Two main armies on the German side and three on the British side, but the Germans have one ghost commander in this game. And I see we're about 2 minutes from the start. And I think, let's see. Alex, ska du vara med och co-casta eller? Got a friend on Discord here whom I was asking. Well, anyway, let's switch to the map. Well, the map is King of the Hill. We have three Germans here. John is a main player, Casimir is a ghost, and Dasumo is playing Wehrmacht, and he's also a main player. And we got three main British players. And this is going to be the deciding battle over the sector ABBAYE'D'ARDENNE, which the Brits took in round 2 through successful battles. And this is a severe hedgerow map, rather complicated to play. Two main victory points in the top.
This is it. Assembled and ready. You need something built?
And last time we saw action on this map, it was the Brits rushed the northern part of this map and built something, built the defenses there. So let's see how this goes.
This is it.
Got Casimir going south, Jon going in the middle, and Dasumo on the German right flank. Got Lord Senna moving up the left for the Brits. Is it Trossis in the middle? Yeah, and Burner going south. With 2 infantry sections for Burner, Vickers following for Trossis, and 2 infantry sections for Senna. How does the Germans look? They're bringing in double Sturm Pioneers from Jon. Casimir is the ghost, and then we have Dasumo bringing up an MG. Well, I think the side which knows the map best will win this one. and the one who makes camp in the north. The first, if the Brits manage to dig in there, I think they stand a big chance of winning. It looks like they're rushing that place and could possibly succeed in that. Sturmpioneers against section. Sturmpioneers gonna win that one. Let's see if it's a wipe. Yep. Another section moving in. Sturmpioneers are moving in. Little back and forth here. Sturmpioneers goes down. UC coming up to support.
Work to construct a new platoon command post is finished.
UC moves forward to harass. Rather strong start from the Brits, I'd say. 1 star each. Let's see what the Brits are doing up here. They're fortifying this passage here. Building sandbags, possibly going to stop this. And they're building an MG here, an MG bunker. Another MG guarding here. Looks like it looks to be like a thought out strategy for the Germans to push in the middle here while the Brits fortify the north, but that's gonna put a drain on the VPs on the German side. You can see that they are the ones down on VPs now. It's only 10, but it could possibly pick up. Mr. Burner is pushing in. MG's been forced to backpedal to take care of this threat. Infantry section pinned, and these guys are moving in. But this Sturmpioneers with Panzerschreck will put a stop to that if they can manage to hit this one. Ooh, misses the UC, and UC is able to get away. Looks like a Sturmpioneer squad could go down. Jon is setting up his battle group headquarters. Yeah, the drain is on. You can see that the Brits they're digging in the north. Upgraded UC goes in. Looks to be a strong start for the Brits. Let's see how this fares. Good map control though from the Germans. Moving across the board. Sturmpioneers are flanking this Vickers up here. Gonna take care of this Vickers here. Needs to retreat now. See, the health goes down so fast. This is good for the Ghost Commander because he could probably pick this up if he want to, or destroy it. Maybe he realizes it now. See, can't make up his mind really. Back and forth. Yeah, he goes for the point first. Oh, got a sniper out from Dazumo. That's interesting. But the drain is on. 438. So the Germans will have to find a way through this up here, and they're building these bunkers when they, in truth, need to attack. These bunkers will also make it harder to bring in tanks.
Officers are now available for transfer to the front.
Smoke goes down from Dazumo. Yep. Now Casimir actually puts down smoke there to help his teammate. Wasp being pushed forward. We got the battle group headquarters for the Ghost Commander Casimir being built rather long way back, but then he can reinforce from this one as well. He didn't steal the Vickers, and now Burner is able to push forward again. Light infantry Geschütz firing. Was it from here? Yeah. Jon has to retreat there in the face of this MG UC. Brings in artillery on that point though. Yeah, looking good for the Brits. I'm guessing they're gonna mine this area completely. Now a big push comes in through this thing here. Trossis is not really prepared for this now. His Tommies are on the wrong side of cover and very low health. But the mortar pit is bringing in fire on them. Yeah. Heavy Bukaj country. We got a 6-pounder up here as well. Panzerschrecks connecting with the UC. Burner's got the infantry section armed with Bren guns now. Casimir mining up. Germans are down to 380. You can see the Germans doing the same on this map before. They didn't really go for a push in the north. Jon is barraging the mortar emplacement that he's bracing. It looks like the sniper was almost caught out by the QC flame half-track. Now we see Casimir bringing in his first real troop, the Fallschirmjägers. Oh, this is nice. Combined attack here from the flamer, what is it called again? The wasp carrier and a nice little skirmish there. The Tommies came away on top of that, carrying off an MG-42.
The new company command post is ready.
Seems like the Germans have stopped bombarding this. First push up by Jon, discovering that this area is heavily defended.
Our industry grows to support us. We have our new weapons, brothers.
Yeah, 349 to the Germans. He's like Casimir is guarding this now. He's building a Schwerer Panzer headquarters down there. Mortar pit starting to bombard this one, the bunker here. Now we see the first commando glider coming in, but where will this one land? Yeah, okay. Landing on this point here, but there are Fallschirmjägers who could deal with that one.
Aufgepasst. Fallback position upgrade ready.
Fallschirmjäger moves in. Gebärdenladung thrown. Yeah, does some damage, but the commandos could reinforce from this glider here. They're gonna answer with a grenade of their own. Looks like these commandos are going down. Jon is making a push. Double Obersoldaten squads. Moving in.
Position is under attack.
Look like they paid a price. Probably mine this area. Oh, 6-pounder walks into these two Obersoldaten squads and get thoroughly cut to pieces. They could probably also pick this one up, the Bren gun. That would make for a true Terminator squad. Let's see if this one gets out of there alive. Yeah, goes down. Ooh. Yep, nice little push here, actually succeeding. I didn't think of it, but it's supported by the infantry guns. This infantry section is charging in valiantly, trying to hold the line. It actually scares away the Germans in this case. I think they could have taken that. The Germans can't afford to dally around much more with this. They got 300 points now. But at least the mortar pit got down and got taken down, and the fuel point was neutralized. Balkanjäger is moving up down here in the south. Actually pushes away the... Once we got Bofors here though. Looks to be another push up by Jon. See how Trossis could deal with this. We have Lord Senna up there as well, but he hasn't moved so much. You can see a grenade going here maybe. Yeah, they overwhelm the Tommies and they retake the fuel point. Now Lord Senna pushes down. Grenades going in. A nice throw there. Oh, the Tommies are really low in the face of these Volksgrenadiers here. Looks like one Tommy squad is going down. So you're another blob. These Obersoldaten are pushing forward now. Oh, decreased. And they're gonna walk into this Vickers though. First tank up out there, you can see. It's the second one actually from Lord Senna. Yeah, fierce fighting here in the middle. Fiercest we've seen in this battle so far. But I'm just waiting for these tanks to move forward, move down here. Because we don't see anything like that from the Germans. There's some weapons that could be picked up here. Wow.
Cromwell gun tank ready for action.
Looks like Trossis is going for special weapons regiment. This tank hunter infantry section is going to go down fast to these Obersoldaten. Yeah, the British line is falling here. But at the same time, we got the tanks coming in. Got one Cromwell up here. One other Cromwell. So tailing its way, snaking its way forward to this one. Yep. Germans are down to almost 200 points, 208. They haven't even taken the mid-VP yet. It's a triple cap in the favor of the Brits.
Ready for orders. You want something?
Yeah, now the Germans are retaking the middle. Now you see one Cromwell moving down. another one as a centaur coming in from Trossis. You don't really see any anti-tank or such from the Germans though, so this could be rather fatal. Seeing the stats now. Yeah, you can see it. Burner is really raising hell down there. Another big group is moving up, but it's moving into 2 tanks. You got 1 Stug and 1 Panzer IV out for the Germans. Got a lot of Panzer Shreks here, but they're bleeding a lot moving into the line like this. We also got mortar pits pouring down stuff. We see a flank in here by Jon, one of the Panthers. Big, you know, advantage of the Panthers here is that they can plow through the hedgerows. Yeah, they're down to 125. The Germans have to do something. Have to do something. Another push, this time by Grenadiers, moving up. Now it comes, the push for the north, for the hill. They're putting down smoke. And then they're climbing up here. See if the infantry can move forward as well. Where is the infantry? They move in with the Panther. Oh, Strug comes up. Looks like that smoke really put a dent in the British lines. This could go either way. Wow. Panthers got a damaged engine. Artillery goes in. And now even more artillery. And now they're pushing up. Strug comes up. Facing off against 2 Cromwells, but they're concentrating the fire. They even bringing in the Panther that has got a damaged engine. Oh, this is, yeah. So, and now the infantry comes in. They got a pack supporting. Damaged engine on the Panzer IV. 1 Cromwell down. Strug up to level 2. Down to 95 points.
Light artillery barrage at your command.
Let's see if they can take the flame barrage coming in. Brits still got the VP. There's more artillery coming in, and now this big blob is moving up. Annihilates the Tommies. But the Germans are not moving on the VP. Now they are. This big blob here could be target for it. No, mine goes off, killing a lot of people. The German armor survived, but the Brits' armor did not. Now this one is turning around. But there's a lot of angry Germans coming towards it. Now 80 victory points left and 500 on the Brit side. So let's see if the Germans actually can hold this. New commander glide insertion. Where does this land? Here, it lands directly on top of the artillery. At least the artillery is down. But the commandos look like they meet their end there.
A commando unit has been wiped out.
Now a big Brit push coming in. It's Lord Senna. Moves in with Bren equipped.
The enemy destroyed a vehicle.
Artillery going in. It's a flame barrage again. Looks like the Brits are about to retake the VP. Oh no. Some Volksgrenadiers are moving in. Throws a grenade. Dodged by Lord Senna. Oh, this is close. Oh, looks like the Volksgrenadier is gonna be in this one. Yeah. Strug up to join the fight again. Takes a shot from the 6-pounder. Now turns its rear armor towards the 6-pounder. Can't make up his mind. It's gonna go down, I think. Yep. Yeah, this hill is tough to fight on. Grenade goes in on the Volksgrenadiers. They have to retreat. Brits look like they will retake the second VP. Airborne assault coming in.
A new engineer section is waiting for orders.
Brits have retaken. The bleed is on again. It looks like this 6-pounder over here can't shoot really. Airborne assault is still in effect. There's some fierce fighting up here on the hill. Germans has retaken the VP. Another fresh Panther comes out, but we got the 6-pounder here, and there's a Cromwell hiding in the woods as well. 6-pounder takes a shot. We got artillery going in on the VP.
Our forward position has been destroyed.
The 6-pounder has been good. Now finally some RT is going down on this strong point. Could be the end of the 6-pounder. Yeah, and the machine gun. 62 VPs left for the Germans.
A unit of engineers have been killed.
Yeah, the undoubtedly the German army is bigger now. If you look at Lord Senna, he's lost everything but 2 Cromwells. They could be taken out by these group of Panthers up here. Now, one of them takes a Faust. Another Panther moves in for the kill. Yeah. Oh, and a big blob of infantry. Yeah, the Germans waited a long time for this push, but when they finally made it, it took the Brits by surprise. Lone Cromwell comes in, tries to encircle these. You see, we got 2 Panzerschreck equipped Sturmpioniers there and 2 Panthers. This Panther doesn't even bother to turn around. At the same time, he moves up a squad, neutralizes the point. Yeah, I wonder if the Germans can hold this. They've taken the northernmost VP though, with the big blob of Volksgrenadiers and Obersoldaten. Looks like the Germans are set to recapture that one, and ooh, look at these. Level 5 veterans, the Fallschirmsjägers with 32 kills moving in. These are they moving too close to the commandos though? They should keep their distance a little bit. They're not close combat troops. Return to the fighting in the north. Ooh, major artillery going down. There. This is from Tasumo. He's built 2 artillery pieces. Yeah, this is really going the Germans' way now. They're consolidating on the top of the hill. Commander insertion going up in the north. They're gonna get a warm welcome. 4 squads of infantry. Brave attempt from the Brits now, but that squad is not gonna not gonna return home to London. Feels pretty safe now. He even retreats in the face of all this. See another little fight here with these guys as well.
We're losing a capture point.
Ooh, look at that. And they're picking up the Bren. These are veritable Terminators now. 37 kills. And they even heal on their own. Nice to see that Casimir's made use of. He's probably had the same unit for the whole battle. Or the larger part of it at least. Reconnaissance overflight by Dasumo. Another Commando glider goes in, maybe on the mid VP this time. Oh, I didn't see this one. We got a big pack, an 88, in the middle of the game board in the middle of the map.
The enemy is taking our territory.
Commando land behind enemy lines there.
The territory is out of contact.
Using the recon to bring in more artillery.
The command bunker is now finished and reinforcements can be found.
They built a command bunker up there. No? Yeah? Over there? Yeah. Ooh, really pouring down the artillery on the Brits now. Yeah, the mortar pit is bringing down some fire on these guys. They have fortified themselves. Wouldn't recommend putting the AT guns so close to each other though. Few mortar shells takes both of them out.
Our bunker can now accommodate an MG-42.
Yeah, now the Germans are bringing the Brits down. They're almost at 200 now. Triple capped.
Well done. We have forced the enemy down to 200 points.
Artillery going down. Got a Cromwell moving up. We'll probably run into this pack though, if the Germans have someone to spot for it. These yeah. Yeah, now it's the Germans' turn to have fortified the top VP.
One of our forward buildings. The bunker has been improved with an MG-42.
There, the pack connects now. As long as he had sight with the recon plane, he could shoot at it. Where is this artillery landing? Up here, yeah. The Germans wisely pull back. Don't see how the Brits got sight for this, but they managed to pull this down anyway. Are we looking to see another encounter with these chaps?
The enemy has destroyed one of our forward installations.
Ooh, missed this one. Seems to be like the flame mortar went down on this one, and they're actually retaking the mid VP now. So now they can move up the Cromwell. they can also recrew this one. Yeah, they are. They're recrewing the pack.
We've 75 points left.
Now the big block of infantry comes into this place. Is quickly and puts a grenade on the. Ooh. They turn their artillery on this position.
Flame mortars can be called to attack enemy structures.
And the Panthers move in for the kill. Just burst through the one shot the Cromwell. Looks like the Firefly is making a push. There's two Cromwells hiding out in the north. Yeah, could maybe happen something now. Panthers out of position, and the Brits are moving in, but artillery is being brought down on them. It's the strafe from the 50 points for the Brits, 62 for the Germans. Drastic times now. Germans are retaking the mid. Panthers move in again. Another commando squad seem to be moving in. So much happening now. Brits are down to 34. Firefly goes down.
My lord, a tank's been lost.
One Cromwell goes down to artillery, was it? They're combining the smoke recon and
An engineer unit is ready for action. Enemy got one of our squads.
These poor British troops are cornered up here. Now the Germans move in for the kill.
Gun tank ready for action.
There is no escape.
The enemy destroyed a vehicle.
Germans move in. We see another commando drop.
The enemy only have 50 points left.
50 points for the Germans. The Brits have actually retaken the mid VP. The pack is still out of action.
Flame mortars can be called to attack enemy structures.
Commandos must have been taken out. Germans are retaking the north.
A new infantry section is ready for battle.
The Stug.
Being overrun.
That must be a new one. Senna moves up a Cromwell up there, gets quickly surrounded by these pack of
With 25 points left.
Panthers. lone roaming Stug here in the path. Assault by the Brits. One last push from the Royal Air Force.
Enemy can taste defeat. They only have 10 points remaining.
Yeah. There we see the VPs finally runs out for the Brits. And the Germans are victorious with the hill here, the king of the hill in this last fight for ABBAYE'D'ARDENNE. Looked like the Brits were keeping these two VPs very securely for the most part of the match. It was only in the end that the Germans, gathered enough armor and troops to take the hill. Yep, nice to see. Good game, everyone. Here are the final stats. 49 against 0. Thank you for watching. We can see here that means that the ABBAYE'D'ARDENNE sector, I will have to count on the points there, but it looks like the Germans won 2 out of 3 games there. Yeah, very hard. There you see the map. Thank you for watching, everyone, and see you another day. Bye.